haven't watched the Hamza's Fertility Crisis video, there was an actual step. It was the first part of the video, and it was an actual step. It was called something like "Take a trip to the mountains." And so I'm just going to very quickly explain what does this actionable step mean, what does it do to. So in this video he talked about the fertility crisis, and one thing he talked about was that right now men are so distracted by those little disrupting things that they don't actually think about the most important thing in their life, and the most important thing is family, your future kids, your future wife. And so by going out in the mountains, in the fields, like, the most important thing is he says that you need to see for miles. Like, when you are sitting in your room, you only see like your walls and basically nothing. You see for like 2 meters away from you. But when you're out here in the wild, in the fields, in the mountains, you see for miles. And so when you see those fields, this nature, this something has to do with our brain. But he said that we start to think more about the important things in our life, not just the little disruptive things like, oh, some little shit happened in my life, so you're stressed about it. No, you need to worry about your family, about your future kids, not the little thing happened on the internet 2 weeks ago. I've done this actionable step right now. About an hour ago, I was in our like field near my city. I live in a pretty flat area, so I don't have mountains here. Like, there's a little hill behind me. I know how to point it, yeah, right there. But mostly there where I live is pretty flat, so I don't have mountains here. But don't cope. If you don't have mountains around your place, just go out in the fields. I probably have fields around your city or the place you live. And so I've done this practice, and it's indeed a very powerful, I would say, meditation, because you're not distracted. You think about the important things. You focus on one thing. That's what meditation is all about. It's about focusing on one exact thing. And the thoughts, I would say, the thoughts you focus on are the thoughts on your family, your future wife, your future kids. So if you haven't watched that video, I just quickly talked about I would say the most powerful thing that you can do right now. And so after this video, find some time to go in the open fields or mountains, doesn't matter, just a place where you can see for miles. And so yeah, bro, see you in the next one.